Hi, Christy here, continuing this series about the safety energy locks from the ancient healing art of Jinshin Jitsu, similar to acupuncture, using gentle touch instead of needles, continuing to be inspired by these Health in Your Hands cards by Waltraud Riegger-Krause. Today we're talking about Safety Energy Lock 19, one of my favorites. I mean it this time, no really. This is all about owning your own authority, and it's very interesting because on the card it actually phrases it as I am my own responsibility. No one has power over me. That's very interesting. I mean, when you think about authority, there's the challenge of being under someone else's authority, like your boss at work or something. And then the challenge of being the authority, and especially if like people aren't obeying what you're asking for, those can be like the opposite sides of the coin. There are many different variations. We look at these in the records actually to see sort of historically how we've done with authority. So the little quote at the bottom is, I'm responsible for myself. I surrender to a higher authority. And once you own your own authority, then it's easier to surrender to what you respect. So Safety Energy Lock 19 is located at the upper inner elbow crease. So you go up to the top of the elbow on either side. We also use this as a proxy basically for Safety Energy Lock 9, which is, we talked about before, it's back on the back. It's harder to get to. So it's good for digestive issues because of course it's right across the middle of the body. For allergies and itchiness, throat irritation, helps everything in the chest, tennis elbow, hand discomforts, that sort of thing, fear of authority, and also self-confidence. Those are the mental, emotional ones that are really helpful. So the other phrase they use here is leading back to unity, which I find very interesting. So you're no longer sort of disenfranchised with life, feeling isolated or separated, but you become sort of merged with all that is, if you will. So Safety Energy Lock 19 for owning your own authority. I look forward to seeing you in the next, before I say that, which do you have more challenges with? Being under someone else's authority or owning your own authority and being sort of the leader or the one that people look to, the one that has to provide guidance? I'd love to hear which is more challenging for you in the comments below. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. In the meantime, please go be brilliant.